There we go. So Netflix, buy the movie. How much did they pay?
Nobody's going to tell you how much they paid for it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, let's see.
Look, according to IMDb, this is somebody's review. This movie is terrible to say the least.
Yeah, but that's
despite the top-notch actors.
It's
top, like those movies that were
they said something.
Actors. I think because they had Kanayo. Kanayo is a good actor.
Yeah. There was nothing in the movie.
Oh, look at what this person is saying. The movie was like, it's like those movies that were written while filming.
That's I mean, if somebody has to say that about your movie, you know, wow, like, yeah. Okay, yeah. IMDb has something on it, so let's see.
I just checked they haven't got the money there.
Let's see. They should have it there, though. Like, come on now. They should have it there. They don't? I've read it somewhere that she made a lot of money from this.
Dude, I told you I know it.
We'll find out later because I can't be. We're doing a program right now, so I really can't dive into it like I would like to. That, but I'll definitely remind you of this later on when I find information out. But she made a lot of money for me.
She keeps saying she made a lot of money. Meanwhile, you have nothing to back it up. I have something to back it up. At least in the box office it was a flop.
No, 21 million.
21 million is a flop. I just told you about the wedding party, and the wedding party didn't have many big stars in there.
No, but that's not box office. You forget what box office is. Box office is your release date and how much.
Yeah, they had a box office as well on the wedding party.
Yeah, but you check how much it generates on wedding party for box office. Like box office is like you release it over a weekend and then you get your money. Like 21 million deep. Like that's no street corner. No, that's the cinema thing. But 21 million seems alright though. Like it seems alright for Nigerian standard. Like
you are special. You are special.
I said I'm special. I like to think that. I hope you mean that in a good way. Okay.
You know how
I hope you don't mean one of those special things like handicapped. Like
look. Budget, at least if you go to the wedding, it was made with 60 million according to
that's
Wikipedia.
A huge success, bro.
Box office 453 million naira. That's what it says.
No, that's okay. That right there, the fact that you just told me that, I know that's crap. Okay, see, you can't either the person got what box office mean wrong, or they just big the whole thing and call it box office. Nah. Because that's how much the movie generate over a lifetime. Box office is not that. Box office is you release the movie and in 2 or 3 days you see how much it generates in all the cinemas you put on. Yeah, but that's what's called box office. So if you say a movie but what if Lionheart is not? Let me get my stuff out. If you tell me Wedding Planner, whatever it's called, generates 400 and something million naira on the box office day, then you totally chatting nonsense. Okay. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Which means you can't even believe that. Which means that person's talking crap. But if you tell me over a long period of time, try the life circle, say a year or two, the movie generates 400 and something million naira, then that's believable. Because that's over the lifetime. Like, so what are you telling me? Okay, the box office of Wedding Planner, or Wedding Party, sorry, is 400 and something million. Then that means over the lifetime of the stuff, it made 1 billion. That's probably what you're going to tell me.
Look.
That's probably what you're going to tell me.
Let me put it this way for you.
Boy,
the
we're
bottom
bad
line,
at collecting data, aren't
we?
We're really bad at collecting data.
The bottom line is this here, that that movie. You are not recommending that movie to anybody. Did you watch it and thought like when I said a gentleman?
Hold on.
What was your?
Relax.
Would you recommend?
Relax. Don't put it out like that. Relax. Listen. For what the movie was.
What do you mean for?
Hold on. Let me finish what I'm saying. The movie was when you talk about wedding party.
Hold on.
Let me finish what I'm saying though. I'm saying. For when you talk about wedding parties, the movie Wedding Party that Banky W was in, and you talk about Lionheart, like there's no comparison. Lionheart in terms of production, the way it was shot and everything, miles ahead of Wedding Party. I guarantee you, miles. Even you know that. So I'm never gonna say anything outside that. But when you're talking about the storyline and all of that and what it's supposed to be. Yeah, Wedding Party beats your hands down. Like, it's just what it is. Like, it beats your hands down. Like, the drama, the joke, the way the actors and actresses communicate, the things that, Banky W tried, but he's not an actor. He's just the guy that can sing that they put in movies because, he's a famous guy. Okay, cool. But, the lady that played his mother, yeah, and the one that played the girl's mother and the whole thing, they did quite all right. And the story they try to have in there with the fact that the family is broke and one family is rich and they're all trying to, it's real. Like, like families and place that we come from, it's a big deal financially, and people getting integrated in families, and you know what kind of family do you want to marry into? Yeah, you can't marry my daughter, no, my husband, no, my boy. You know, this is not the kind of stuff. And then you two are just saying we in love. I don't care what's happening. We're gonna get married. Like that's the wedding party, which kind of mirrors, although it's exaggerated, but it kind of mirrors what happens in places that we come from. Look. But the Lionheart, we don't like. Even though they try to, it's not. I mean, they did it on a boss, on the business about boss, a boss company, like, and the way they even did it, like, it's like, I get it, it's cleanly, it's good, hands down, is cleanly shot. Like, you can't say anything against the way he's shot. I don't care who you are. Look, then at this point, you just hate him.
Talk too much. I don't know. Like, if I didn't know you better, I would have said whether you're a female or a politician. Look.
You female, clearly you could tell my voice that I'm not like that. Well, hey, unless maybe I have a sex change or something. Maybe.
Hey, that's a girl with deep voice. The point is this. Yeah.
Oh boy, that's a shot.
The point is this. You are doing the very thing that when a girl is caught cheating does. Look, I really love you. If I paid more attention to me, and then I wouldn't have gone out. Do you think I enjoy having sex with this person? I asked you a simple question. Would you recommend the movie? You're here talking about how well it's shot and how good it. I don't care.
Would I recommend the movie?
Would you
depends on what
when
I'm
you watch the movie?
It depends on what I'm recommending.
Are you?
Depends.
Would you?
I tell people to watch it. I just say don't expect much. That's what I was saying.
That's not recommended. That's like going. Oh yeah, are you bored? I think you.
No. You asked the question. Yes, you should watch it, but don't expect much.
That's not recommended. You didn't watch. Like I said something about the gentleman.
The African movies that are a lot better than that. They are not clearly shot though.
Let me put it this way, right? Surely the gentleman that you went to see is not the best movie you've seen. I bet there are movies that you think are better than that.
It's up there.
It doesn't matter. I said best.
It's one of the best. Stop. No, it's one of the best though. Like it's not.
Stop doing that. I'm asking, is it the best movie you've seen?
No, of course not.
There we go. But would you recommend? When I said
absolutely, like, okay, absolutely, like I would even take you there to watch it again. Like, dude, come with me. Like, yeah, but you've seen it before, yeah. But with you, it's gonna be an experience. Let's go.
See, and this is just that's your reaction. Yeah. And then I go Lionheart. And now you here talking about, don't expect much. No, and then, he's like, so you're trying to cause me.
No, but it's a different thing, though.
Wait a minute, it's a movie. No. That's what it is.
With African stuff, it's never just what it is. Okay? There's always a lot more to it.
Get over yourself.
No, like what's the, Black, is it Black Panther?
Yeah.
Like, no brainer. Like, you ask me, would I recommend that to anybody? I'll go like, if you haven't seen it yet, something is wrong with you. That's what I would say. Like, proper top notch, everything like on top. Like the whole thing is there. Although I feel like the force a bit too much.
Let me hold on. Again, Black Panther is an American shit, right? I'm gonna take you back to Africa. Hold on.
Based for Africa. Like,
I don't care. It's a Hollywood thing. I'm gonna take you back home.
Yeah.
Sugar, Kenya, Sugar, Niger. Which one are you recommending?
No brainer, bro. Kenya one, like guaranteed. Like,
wrap up and let's go.
Just like, wrap what are you talking about?
Wrap up and let's
go. They destroyed it with the Nigerian people. Like, I don't get it. Like, it became first and it became what it's not supposed to be.
That's all I'm trying to tell you is when something is good, you don't need to put caveats on it. If I ask you about, what's it called? What's that one called?
I feel like you've taken this conversation away from what it was.
Was it foreplay? Something for women.
Yeah, the one.
South Africa.
Yeah, foreplay.
If somebody, like, it's not something I'm gonna think twice to tell somebody to go watch.
But you taking it away from what it is, right?
I'm not taking anything away.
This conversation away from what it is. We both know that Lionheart, like the Genevieve movie, was glorified. The fact that it was on CNN and it was shit. Short.
That's a shit movie.
But that's what I mean by it's glorified. It's glorified in terms of like in terms of a movie, there's nothing in it.
Yeah.
There's not. It's like the Blue movie, the Blue Avatar.
Yeah.
Okay. Avatar was very successful. Okay, but when you break it down and you look at what it is, there's no story in it. There's nothing. The
storyline is basic. But it's well done. That's the point I'm trying to make.
This is my point.
But Lionheart don't even have that.
This is my point.
Acting is poor. Storyline is terrible. The only thing they had going for them was cameras. That's the only thing they had going for them.
No,
and that's not what a movie is.
You can have a camera, but if you don't get the angles right, you don't have anything. So it's angles and the way they shot.
Let's say picture quality. Yeah. I'll put everything together. Apart from picture quality,
most African movies nowadays have picture quality. The wedding part has picture quality.
It's polished. I know. What I'm saying that and not just them. I've seen someone die really terrible, especially the ones from Uganda. Jesus Christ! But that's not the point.
Yeah, but those how much is just acting. Like this time people that have been doing it for like these people got skin in the game.
I watch a documentary on them. This guy been doing it for like 10 years.
Yeah,
and he's still showing.
That's his business. As far as I'm concerned, you just started yesterday. Because you don't have skin in the game with the way the things you releasing. But Genevieve and Co, come on, those people got skin in the game, bro. They've been in here for a long period of time, and they will tell you they know what they're doing. Except we are going
again. Like most times, I don't even know how we ended up here. But I'm gonna say one last thing.
You started it.
I'm gonna
you took it away from Moesha all the way.
I'm gonna say my last thing, and I'm gonna leave wrap up. Look. Moesha saying the veterans have created a certain atmosphere for it to be difficult for actors and actresses to do certain things. I actually believe that. But that said,
how do you believe that? That's nonsense, though. How could you?
I'm
believe
talking
that?
Because
how could you do that? Like how could are you second? You basically seconding what she said, or thought, or basically agreeing to what she said.
Yes, but I was gonna say something else
just
to
explain
it.
That. No, don't say something else. Don't go away from that. Explain why you say what she said. You agree with it.
I agree with it in terms of if you come into any industry, right?
Okay.
They have standards. They have ways of doing something.
Okay.
Now there are two types of people. The first type is people who come in and they go with the flow and they do what is in there.
Okay.
That's the majority of people.
Okay.
Very few of us can come in and be radicals and be like, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
It's very few of us.
Okay.
So if you are starting off as an actor, actress in like Ghana, probably Nigeria, probably the same thing, where you come in and people say paying your dues, for instance.
Okay.
So if it means that you have to find your own way to the place,
okay,
you are not gonna get paid for this acting job. You probably have to even pay your auditioning. What they call the auditioning form in Ghana. You actually pay for an auditioning form, which makes no sense to me. But if that's how
you pay for form to join the police. So don't say
no, that's different.
It's the same.
No, because the police are gonna pay you at the end of the month. If I'm gonna come ask for free and you're not gonna pay me, you're still making me pay for forms. I'm my guy. Why?
Yeah,
why?
Because it's the order of the day. But I'm gonna let you finish. Because what you're saying is a whole bunch of nonsense, by the way.
It's like you raping me and telling me to pay you on top.
They're doing it in Nigeria and Africa. Like it's just what it is. But I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish, and then I'm gonna tell you how much of a crappy nonsense you're saying. You remember I'm just using nonsense, even though it doesn't fit. Because all you're saying is nonsense. I don't understand why you're saying what you're saying, but finish what you said.
Anyway, all I'm saying is this, yeah. So I understand that. And I understand where she's coming from, that they've created that environment whereby when you come in, it's almost like you have to also do the same thing that the